Stop It B is back, the real original retro Stop It B. 4 point. Usually I do skits and something funny. That's how we brought it back because I'm a comedian. I don't want that to get confused. But Mike Brown was murdered. That's the only story coming out of Ferguson that I want to talk about. Some of you are already shaking your head. Of course you don't want to talk about looting. Of course you don't want to talk about... Shut up. Shut up. Mike Brown was murdered. And as much as I think looting and rioting is an imperfect solution to anything, Mike Brown was murdered. That's the focus. They're conflicting stories. Why haven't the police questioned the young man that was with him? Oh, I get it. When an officer says it, that's how it happened. No questions asked. And I have a problem with that because there are law-abiding citizens in Ferguson who are not looting, who are not rioting, like this gentleman who was merely standing outside filming when there was no curfew, and this was the result. This is a picture of a man who is a tax-paying, law-abiding citizen who got shot in the face by a rubber bullet. And for all of the people who are out there thinking that's what he deserved, he should have got off the street. You haven't heard of the First Amendment? Many of you are the same ones saying, I have a Second Amendment right, and I'll walk through Chipotle with an AR-15. Well, if you walk through Chipotle with an AR-15 to defend your right to bear arms, how are you not just as upset at people not being allowed to reasonably assemble in their own neighborhoods? I'll tell you why. Because this whole country lacks compassion. Mike Brown was murdered, and you're worried about the quick stop. However, looting doesn't take precedence over Mike Brown getting murdered. He was shot multiple times, left in the middle of the street for hours. That's not police protocol. In fact, it incites people to riot when you leave the body in the street because then the friends and the family and everyone gets to come and look at the body. But nope, they didn't do that. Isn't this the country where you're innocent until proven guilty? Not Mike Brown. Mike Brown must have been doing something. Why? Don't ask me, ask yourself. Look in the mirror and answer to yourself why you believe that Mike Brown must have been doing something. Because the police officer told you so? There were witnesses and the police have yet to investigate them. But they're quick to go out there and shoot rubber bullets and fire gas, not just at the citizens, but also at the media. Listen, the police department in Ferguson fucked up. Now they're trying to cover it up. And you can read everything else you want to read into it. But the truth is, until they solve that man's murder, I don't want to talk about black on black crime, purple on black crime, white on white crime. Yeah, that exists too. Looting, rioting, your mama, none of that. Mike Brown was murdered. The people of St. Louis and Ferguson deserve better. And all of you people with opinions telling me, well, you should wait till it comes out. I will wait, just like you should. I don't even know why I talk to you fucking people.
Cocaine.